So you've gone out, gathered all your friends, and you're ready to start your next Minecraft server. But there's one thing you're super scared about. The dreaded 2-week Minecraft phase. I mean, how are you going to make this server last? After all, let's face it, you're paying for this, and you wouldn't want it to go to waste. In this video, we'll share some tips on how to keep your Minecraft server fun, as well as some things to avoid to keep it alive as long as possible. The first step in keeping your Minecraft server alive is choosing the right people. Making sure the right people are on your server is key. Don't invite people who are only going to be a nuisance or cause trouble with other members. This includes doing things like griefing, stealing, etc. Imagine pouring hours into a build only for some nobody to come and blow it all up. You wouldn't really see a point in playing anymore, would you? Seeing as how anything you could create would just get destroyed? Let's make sure that doesn't happen. It's important that everyone on the server gets along with each other and that the people that you invite aren't going to demotivate the other members. So you've gathered all your friends, you know who to invite, now what? Now, it's time to set up clear rules. It's important that you set up clear rules for everybody involved and make sure to be strict about them. I'm talking about rules on things like griefing, stealing, and other things like that. You can punish these actions however you want, but you have to make sure to follow through on that punishment. If people break the rules and are let off scot-free, they'll potentially cause more damage in the future. A simple ban is effective, but temporary bans also work if you don't want to permaban people. It is also important that you, as a server owner, follow the rules. Don't give yourself an exception and don't admin abuse. Which brings us to tip number 3. Don't cheat. It can be tempting to skip out on all the progression and go straight to the best stuff in the game, but where's the fun in that? Doing so makes you miss out on so many moments and so much enjoyment. Cheating can be the death of Minecraft servers because it removes a reason to play. If you have all the best stuff already the second you spawn in, what's the point? Don't give anybody operator permissions and don't let anything like dupe glitches slide. If you can, give operator permissions to an alternate account and use that whenever there's a problem on the server. If the server rolled back and a bunch of people lost a bunch of progression, that's okay to use your admin powers and give people their stuff back in that case, but if somebody died in lava and wants their gear back, that's a different story. If everyone else sees you cheating, it'll be really demotivating for them. Tip 4. The End. The Ender Dragon fight is something that everybody should experience together. It's a server-wide event that everyone should take part in. I recommend closing the end dimension through the server properties file until you have a date and time picked out where everybody is ready to go to the end. Don't let people miss out on it, because they can really feel left out not being part of such a big moment. So now that you've beaten the Ender Dragon, you have access to Elytras. Elytras are a hot topic in multiplayer Minecraft, and nobody agrees on whether they should be banned or not. Honestly, it's up to you whether you want to ban Elytras or not, but if you do decide to ban them, use a plugin that disables the use of Elytras. On the contrary, if you leave them unbanned, people can go anywhere and everywhere and are free to explore, but it can be negative if people are given too much freedom. If everyone's 10,000 blocks away from each other and there's no interaction, what's the point? Which brings us to helpful tip number 5. Stay close together. This is especially important in the early stages of the game. Build your bases close to one another and stay within a certain range. What's the point of Minecraft if you never interact with one another? Staying close together lets you build, craft, mine, and do everything together. Nobody wants to travel 5,000 blocks to see another player. Setting world borders can also help with keeping everyone close, and over time, as you expand and maybe build bases elsewhere, try building infrastructure between these locations. This could be railroads or iceboat highways in the nether. Banning Elytras can be helpful in achieving this, but it comes with the inability to travel long distances efficiently. Number 6. Spies. If vanilla Minecraft kind of feels boring to you, try adding a few mods to spice the game up a bit. It's important that you get everybody's opinion on which mods to add so that every kind of playstyle can be possible. Add mods that everyone agrees upon, and ones that will ensure a more fun experience. If you need help integrating these mods with your server, feel free to join our Discord, discord.gg/prismnodes, where our support team will be happy to help you with whatever issues you may be having. Tip number 7. Don't try hard the game. Don't immediately try to grind your way to the netherite armor and whatever max enchants you want. Stop and smell the roses. Hard focusing progression like this can kill servers. When people see others with full max netherite armor with the best enchantments, they're gonna feel demotivated. Obviously, progression is important, but do other things on the side as well. Don't make it your main goal. And my final piece of advice for you, let things happen. Don't try to force the server to go in one direction or the other. Whether everyone is helping to create a massive city or there's a huge war going on between these two sides, let the server play out and embrace it. At the end of the day, all that matters is that everybody is having fun, and if that's not happening, maybe it's time to think about changing things up a bit. And by following all these helpful steps, your server will last longer and will be more fun than ever. And if you're ready to start off the best Minecraft server you've ever played on, you'll definitely want a server that can live up to that duty. We at Prism Nodes offer high quality Minecraft servers at very affordable prices, much faster and cheaper than our competitors. Make sure to use code GRIFFIN for 15% off at checkout. Our friendly user interface makes it super easy to customize your server, and our active support team is always dedicated to helping you. Join our Discord to stay up to date on sales, giveaways, and to stay in touch with us. We'll see you later.